What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Oh shoot. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Scatboy392. And today I'm back again with another video. You already know what to do. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you like and you make sure you subscribe and tap in with your boy, because I'm bringing you nothing but content back to back to back to back. You know, straight fire, straight bangers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go and check out my last video. You know, I just dropped my first oil change video. So with this video, as promised, we're gonna be installing the oil catch can. So I'm gonna break down in the video a little bit later the purpose of an oil catch can, where you can get an oil catch can. So I'm on the way to the touchless car wash. I'm gonna meet one of my homeboys up there. He actually got a Scatpack Challenger as well, and he got an oil catch can, which happens to be the same exact one that I purchased. So he gonna help me with the install. I'm gonna be recording it, so by the end of this video you should know what it does, where to get one, and how to install it yourself. So definitely subscribe to the channel, because I'm giving y'all that good content, you know what I'm saying? All right, YouTube, so I'm at the spot, and while we wait for my boy to show up, I'm gonna kind of give y'all a quick unboxing, kind of let y'all know, you know, what to expect when you order your catch can. This one came from UPR, as you can see right there on the page. It comes with all the instructions, pretty much like the return policy. Even gives you a little picture. It's step by step. This is really simple. It'll probably take a couple minutes to do, so this video should be pretty slight. So you got your manual. You got these two, you know, holes you're gonna need. One of them is longer, one of them is shorter. They're kind of threaded too, so very good material. You got these 4 little pieces right here. We'll figure out where those go to later. And then you got the catch can itself. Let me open that up real quick. All right, whatever. It's stuck in here, but so that's the oil catch can itself. I'll give you a better view of it when I get it out the paper. I'm gonna pretty much wait for him. I'm gonna go ahead and set up, pop the hood. Also, I'm gonna show y'all what tools you're gonna need. You really only need a flathead and a socket wrench, and like one socket. I think it's a 13mm if I'm not mistaken. But I got all the tools, so y'all just stay tuned, man. We're gonna get right to it. Let's scatter. All right, so y'all got it out of the paper for y'all. It was in there pretty tight. Like I had to break the paper to get it out. But that's what it looked like right there. You know what I'm saying? That's your oil catch can. Like I said, this one is by UPR. The bottom screws off pretty much, and it'll catch any dirty oil, carbon, dirt, anything that's not supposed to go back into your engine. It's gonna catch it, and you could dump it out and then screw it back on. And then also in the top, it's like a little filter in there as well. So yeah, that's all that is right there. So like I said, we waiting for him to pull up, and then we're gonna get the video going, man. Here you go. Y'all see the Scat? Y'all see the two-tone? Yeah, that thing crazy. I'll show y'all that in a second. Follow my boy on the ground. What's good, boy? What up, boy? All right, y'all, so we got the finished product, but before I show y'all mine, I'm gonna show y'all my homeboys. He actually got his oil changed a few weeks ago, so we're gonna show y'all, you know, if this thing is actually functional or not. So you see he got the same exact one, UPR. So he gonna unscrew his. When the last time you had your oil change?
Shit, 2 weeks ago.
So yeah, Oil change 2 weeks ago, so let's see if these things actually work. So yeah, he already got a good amount of oil in there. He gonna dump that off. So yeah, they work, man. It's already catching oil. Got his oil change 2 weeks ago, and it's already catching, you know, oil and all the bad stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all mine. So you see I got the red one, you know what I'm saying? Hose from there to there to there, and then you bolt it down there. So we actually ran into some issues. So right now mine is kind of leaning down, so it should be sitting up like that, but I actually need to tighten this. So a bunch of videos I watched, they said you needed the 10 millimeter, no, they said you needed the 12 millimeter, and I seen one said you needed a 13. So of course I had a 12 and a 13, but then we found out that they were too big for this. So I'm guessing this may actually be, you know, used for a 10 millimeter. So I wasn't able to tighten it. So it's up there good. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to leak. So what I'm going to do is when I get home, I'm going to just, you know, adjust it back up and tighten that in, and then that's how it's going to sit. So it's pretty nice, man. That red give it a nice little pop to the engine bay. I know I need to clean my, you know, my engine bay off. I got pollen and everything in there. So yeah, actually the only tool you really gonna need is a flathead. So I didn't really record it and go into depth like that because the tools that we had didn't work out. So we pretty much had to do it on the fly. But like I said, it was super easy. All he needed was a flathead. He popped, as you seen in the, you know, the video, pop that little piece out, and then, you know, you just pop this one out. You got to turn this one at an angle. It's kind of gonna be facing this way. You just need to turn that one at an angle, run your hose, run this hose, and then the final step, you know what I'm saying, once you got this in there, you just gonna bolt it down real tight. So boom. So as you can see, the oil catch can is functional, and what I'm gonna do is maybe like 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna pull mine out and I'm gonna let y'all see how much oil has been accumulated. So that lets you know right there that it's functional. I just gave y'all proof, man. So definitely shout out to my boy for helping me do this. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. He ain't got no YouTube, but he got an Instagram. There it go right there. 392 Taji. You see with the ape. You see with the Gorilla Ape, the two-tone. Got a little knock back there. Y'all see that? Gold Brembos. Got the gold accents. It's fire, man. It's fire. That's crazy. The two-tone. Half and half. Yeah, that's lit, man. That's lit right there. All right, guys, so that's gonna be the end of the video. We got the oil catch can installed. As you can see, it looked good in there. I like it. But like I said, I was gonna give y'all a more in-depth review of actually how to install it, but we came across a few issues and we didn't have the right tool. So essentially all we really needed was a flathead, but you'll also need a socket wrench, so that way you can tighten this bolt at the end. So like I said, when I get home, I am gonna have to adjust that. And then, like I said, I'm gonna check it a couple weeks from now to see how much oil it caught. As you can see in my boy Taji, it already was catching oil after 2 weeks, so it's serving its purpose. So make sure to protect your investment. Make sure you get you one of these oil catch cans. This need to be like one of the first mods you get, because you want to protect this beautiful car that you got. So also in the manual it says check it every 500 miles. So you want to dump it every 500 miles because you don't want it to fill up. Also, if you live in like really cold areas, that's like cold, I guess, all year round, you want to dump it. Actually, you got to dump it every day because you don't want it to freeze overnight. And if the contents inside do freeze overnight, it says to pour some hot water in it, you know, to clean it up. But to prevent having to do that, you know, you just make sure you dumping it every day. So that's gonna be it, man. Appreciate y'all checking in with me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching. If it's not your first time and you've been watching, make sure you subscribe, drop a like button, because that's what's gonna help the YouTube algorithm to get this video to other people like yourselves and people that need to see it. And like I said, I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Scatboy_392, on Facebook as well, Scatboy_392, and subscribe to the channel, man. We out. Let's get it.